Well, tonight we're remembering an icon, the queen of rock and roll and soul. You may have already heard the news that 83 years old musical legend Tina Turner passed away today. A music giant during the 60s and 70s, Tina Turner was influential, even in the Buffalo music industry. Musician and Buffalo Music Hall of Fame inductee Van Taylor says that he met Tina Turner while she was here on tour in the Queen City.
You got a powerful woman who's a rocker. Not doing gospel, not doing jazz, not really doing R&B. At that time it was called rock and roll and later became R&B, and killing it.
Taylor says that the power of Turner being able to overcome adversity is something that he was impressed with, aside from her musical talent. And while she'll be remembered for her trend-setting styles, dances, and distinct soulful voice, Turner will also be remembered for shedding light on domestic violence, which she endured for years from her first husband. The effects of domestic violence takes a toll on victims for years, and in some cases for an entire life. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced some form of physical violence by an intimate partner. This includes a range of behaviors like slapping, shoving, or pushing. For the late Tina Turner, she endured 16 years of physical abuse at the hands of her husband, Ike. It led her to a suicide attempt and left her with never-ending nightmares.
I experienced that in my family with my father, and then I also experienced that in my very first relationship.
Domestic violence survivor Ava Thomas tells me that she endured 5 years of abuse from her first boyfriend while she was a teen. She says healing from such a traumatic experience is what led her to do the work that she does every day through the Family Justice Center of Erie County. She says she started out as a teenager in the relationship and it continued on into college.
Which I thought would eventually end. Like, he wasn't really that person. But as our relationship progressed, he absolutely was that person. And once he started to lose power control when I was pulling away and just, I can't do this anymore, that's when it turned extremely violent and nearly cost me my life.
And how were you able to come to the realization that it was a domestic violence case?
Being so young, I thought domestic violence meant that you had to be married, you had to have a child together. None of those things applied to my relationship. So it was very confusing. And I started to do research once the criminal case ended and he went to prison, and I started to heal from my injuries. And that's when I learned about domestic violence.
Thomas was navigating everything on her own at the time. She said that had she known about the resources like the Family Justice Center, it would have changed everything.
What advice do you have for somebody who is also going through the same situation?
You are not alone. There are people here for you that care and that can really help you through this. The Family Justice Center is one of those agencies.
All services at the Family Justice Center for Erie County are free and confidential. The agency can safely plan with someone, has medical units available to have your injuries documented, housing and emergency shelter, and anything that someone needs to safely leave.
Is there any songs that you are a fan of or you catch yourself listening to some days?
So what's love got to do with it? And really that title, because a lot of us, especially in an abusive relationship, it's about that love piece. I love this person. I'm the only one that can love them in the way that they need, or they're the only one that can love us in the way that we need. And truly love has nothing to do with it.